us need a cover up. The one you beat without a true artist. So let's get it, yeah, let's see what we can uncover. One that defies your world, gives you truth and life. One that excels, special reminder, guide your way through this shadow world.
What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden, an enhanced remake of the original Persona 4. This game was originally released on the PS Vita in 2012. No, we're not going to watch the intro again. Originally released on the Vita in 2012, was eventually ported to Steam and to other consoles. Well, the consoles came in 2023. Forget when Steam came out, I think it was 2019. Anyway, this has been quite the long time coming. I did not think I would ever get to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden when I did the original game so many years ago. And yet, now, after quite a few delays, even especially from my end, we're finally getting to start Persona 4 Golden. Now, I'm going to make sure this is upfront. This is going to be similar to how I Let's Play Persona 5 Royal, in which this is going to be a new game plus run. So, if you haven't played the original Persona 4 or Persona 4 Golden, I would highly recommend that you either play the game yourself or watch a Let's Play of either the original or Persona 4 Golden. We're going to be just glancing over a lot of the plot beats, as well as just pretty much just speed running through any of the old social links. Anything that's different, especially the new social links we're obviously going to go through, all the new events we're going to go through, and getting at least through dungeons, we'll be going through that as well, and just kind of listing off changes as we go. But if you haven't experienced the original, I do have a Let's Play of the original Persona 4, if you want to watch. But as long as you're familiar with at least the original story, we'll be good to go, since we will be pretty much focusing on all of the new stuff that Golden introduced. So, with that, we're pretty much just going to be focusing on the game. I'm not sure exactly what the TV listings are. I know that's just a lot of extra stuff. Maybe we'll cover it. Not sure. But at the very least, we're going to go ahead and load the game, just so that way we can start our New Game Plus run. So, from what exactly carries over from New Game Plus? Would you like to use the clear data? Yes. So we'll have a lot of different things that are carried over. I'm not entirely sure of all the stuff, but I do know that certain things that carry over, costumes that we unlock carry over, our compendium carries over, max social link items carry over, which in my practice run, I did at least manage to get a full max social link run. I don't exactly have a set schedule for what exactly goes when. But we will we'll just figure that out. We at least don't need to worry about stat boosts. Social stats also carry over. I don't believe any equipment carries over, and I do think money carries over, but I really didn't have that much money when I finished the game. So that's kind of a non sequitur. One thing that did get unlocked with New Game Plus is very hard mode. One thing that I noticed is that at least with the console releases, you get access to the difficulty setting and can even modify difficulty however you wish. But it only goes up to hard. I'm going to be playing on very hard. I'm gonna have access to all the different compendium that I did, and I managed to get around 90-ish% of the compendium. So we have most of the personas unlocked anyway. There's one that is New Game Plus only, and there's a few that I missed. But we're gonna go with very hard. And we can change this at any time. I don't think we'll really need to change it, because even on hard mode, once you get past the first 2 dungeons, really, it's kind of a breeze. If you know what you're doing. But, on very hard mode, let's begin.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
And now we get to name our character. Just like before, I am going to go with what's considered the canon name. Just so that way, I mean, it's at least keeps the continuity from what it was with the Let's Play last time. Naru Kami. And first name, Yu. Yu Narukami, what everyone always considers to be the canon name, which is the easiest for Persona 4.
I see. Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we? Do you believe in fortune-telling? Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it? The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent. The card indicating the future beyond that is... the moon in the upright position. This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed. It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you. In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen. Ah, I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you. This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
We shall attend to the details another time. Until then, farewell.
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of calorie magic.
And we're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure everyone is eager
At
to
first he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
Quiet down, guys. I'm not done yet.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
The scandal involves the Enka star Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer, Miss
Should we go soon?
Yes, just
The
about.
question on everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect.
Yaso Inaba. Yaso Inaba.
Hey, over here.
Hmm?
Well, you're more handsome in person than in your photo.
Oh, well, thank you.
Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you. Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Dojima-san.
You probably don't remember, but we've met. I've changed your diapers before, you know? This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Hello.
Hi.
What are you so shy for? Ow! Well then, let's get going. My car's over there.
Okay.
Hey.
Hmm?
You dropped this.
I don't recognize that.
No, it's yours. I saw you drop it.
Okay. Oh. Oh, I guess this was mine. Huh, that's weird. I didn't think I had that in my back pocket. Oh, well, sorry about that. Thank you very much.
Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
Well, I would have left it behind if you didn't say anything. Thank you.
What's wrong?
Oh, coming!
Hi, welcome to Mole.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Uh-huh.
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
I know. Jeez.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
Are you in high school?
Huh?
Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
Oh, well, thanks. I'll consider it.
Oh, I should get back to work.
What the...
Are you okay? Did you get car sick? You don't look too good.
I don't? Oh, it was a long train ride. Weird, I didn't feel so tired when I got off.
What's wrong? You okay?
I just suddenly feel really tired.
That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Okay, sounds good. So I actually really like this introduction, since it does kind of introduce more exploration aspect, and you're not just in cutscenes for like 2 hours. So we can actually explore around the shopping district a little bit before, you know, we really get going with the game, and I actually really like that. There's not really a whole lot we can do, obviously. It's more just introducing the area and at least allowing us into gameplay prior to anything. There's not really a whole lot we can do. This is our pause menu right now. We're not going to be able to get like the actual pause menu and actually see all of our stuff until after we get our persona. But at the very least, we can still look around everywhere. Not really much there. Here's the girl that was here before. Yeah, I met you at the station. What were you doing there, and all of a sudden you're over here? Huh. Well, that's weird, but okay. Ah, the evils of Junis. Here's Daidara's. Again, we can't really enter anything. Technically, I don't think we're really supposed to have any money right now. So it's mostly just kind of exploring around all the different shops here. Here are two people here that should look familiar. Poor Naoki. Okay, so here's Shiroku. Like I said, I am going to be basically kind of going in and spoiling things. The only thing I won't really spoil are new things that are introduced in Golden. If you haven't done the original Persona 4, and I'm also going to be talking about Persona 3 and 5 as well, be warned. Spoilers be bound. How is it inconvenient? Okay, whatever, dude. Unfortunately, we can't go to the northern end of the shopping district, so we're only really just looking here. But I mean, it's nice you get introduced to the first couple of shops, you get introduced to a couple reoccurring characters. But other than that, let's just talk to Dojima and get back in the car. We can also hit, I mean, there's the backlog button and then the skip button. Neat that it's not actually labeled, but whatever. We pretty much had to make it very vague so that way it could be used for all the other versions, since I am playing on the Switch version, in case you're wondering. Well, home sweet home, I guess. At least for the next year it will be.
All right, let's have a toast.
Cheers.
So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it?
Yeah, for the whole year.
I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? That's rough being a kid. Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around. So long as you're here, you're part of the family, so make yourself at home.
Thank you for your kindness. I'm not sure what I would have done without you.
Come on, there's no need to be so formal. Look, you're making Nanako all tense. Well, anyway, let's eat. Oh, who's calling at this hour? Dojima speaking. Mm-hmm. Yeah? I see. So where is it? Uh-huh. All right, I'm on my way. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me.
You sure?
I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Okay.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought it in.
All right. Well, I'm off.
find it weird that it also has the sound
this
effects
week.
there.
Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
Okay. Well, this is a little awkward. So, what did your dad do that caused him to leave in the middle of the night?
He investigates stuff. Like crime scenes.
Crime scenes?
My dad's a detective.
Huh.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter. His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
This is boring.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes. Aren't you going to eat?
Oh, right. Yeah, even though we're kind of going through all the beginning stuff, we will be skipping around for some other stuff. It's just anything that's kind of important for, like, establishing stuff, we'll still go over. I don't think we necessarily need to save the game right now, but... Ooh, some fried rice. Yes, I made sure to check every single instance of the fridge. And there's a lot of new ones, too. And you bet we're gonna go through all of them. Huh. Weird. Yeah, not all of them do anything, unfortunately. Some of them do give courage boosts, but, you know, otherwise, not really much more for us to do. I don't think there's really anything that we can do right now. All we can do is just go to the futon and go to sleep. Well, welcome to the new life, I suppose. No, it's just for 1 year. What could possibly go wrong? At any rate, school starts tomorrow. Early to bed, early to rise. Especially since I need to find where school is. Case in point, we just skipped a dream sequence.
Breakfast ready.
Oh. I guess Nanako's making breakfast. What a weird dream. Oh, well. Get it out of my head. I've got school to worry about.
Good morning.
Morning.
Okay. Let's eat.
Did you cook all of this?
I can toast bread and cook sunny-side up eggs in the morning. Dad can't cook, so I buy dinner.
Oh.
You're starting school today, right?
Yeah?
My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Well, that'll be helpful at least. That absolutely looked painful. But not my problem. I need to get to school. Sucks to be him. Well, I've made it. Yasogami High. Hopefully people here are at least as good as the last school.
Hey, it's been a while.
Good morning. Yeah, it turns out I couldn't study at iron.
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Muraoka, isn't it?
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city? Just like you, huh, Yosuke? Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
What's with him?
Who knows?
All right, shut your traps. I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward. First things first, just 'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons. Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow. Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage. And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him. Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
I'm sorry, did you just call me a loser?
Huh, that's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately. Now listen up. This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one. You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them.
Abusing?
But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your my places.
Is this guy ever gonna shut up?
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there. So hurry up and sit down already.
Yes, sir.
He's the worst, huh?
Absolutely.
Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
Great. Ah, boy. Talk about a first impression.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side. Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Shut your traps. I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Great. Absolutely great. Could this day possibly get any worse? It's just for a year. It's just for a year.
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close? I can't see a damn thing. Frickin' fog.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious? Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take?
There's no telling.
I should have left before the announcement came on. By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights?
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Attention, all students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Incident?
What? Something actually happened? Come on, let's go take a look.
Hey, are you going home by yourself?
Yeah?
Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
Yeah. Thanks for the save earlier, too. I appreciate it.
Well, nice to meet you. This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Oh, not at all.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Miss Satonaka. This was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see. And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck. See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Ah!
What the? I can't believe this! It's completely cracked! Oh! My trial of the dragon!
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
Are you all right?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
Isn't he the kid from on the bike? Wow, he really can't catch a break. Well, not my problem. Later, dude.
Oh. So you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious.
Like what, pray tell?
There really is nothing here, huh? That's what makes it nice. But there's nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasogami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn! Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Huh? It's
just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure. It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday. Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
I mean, yeah, I think so.
Oh, I knew it!
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend. Jeez, GA.
I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city. And you barely said a word. Hey, what's that?
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too. Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago. Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Dead body?
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
Hey, what are you doing here?
We were just passing by from school.
Huh. I should have figured that'd happen. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
Yeah, I do.
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home. Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
I'm sorry.
Go wash your face. We're going to go around and gather information.
Was this what that announcement was about?
That would explain a lot.
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
All right, I'll see you then. Well, they seem nice. Well, it seems a little bit too soon to head home. But I probably shouldn't stay here. And as another neat little bonus, we now have access to the world map a lot sooner than it was in the original Persona 4. So we can head back to school, and we can also head on over to all the other places. Obviously, we're going to have to end up at the Dojima residence, but we can head back to the school, and actually, we can't do anything. Okay, so we can't do anything at school, but we can head on over to the shopping district. There's various other NPCs here. Most are just saying, go home. Just random NPC. I'm trying to see if there's anyone here that would be interesting. Lots of cops. I don't think there's really anything. Just police officers that are saying, go home, kid. I mean, it's still nice that we can just kind of look around, too. Nothing at the shrine. I don't really think there's really a whole lot you can do. Trying to think. There we go. The magical X button is now the magical Y button. We can head on over to Junes. Not really a whole lot here. There's a few people here. Cops are saying, go home, kid. Obviously, the elevator is being inspected. I guess that's one way to prevent the player from actually accessing anything. Again, tutorial stuff, not really letting us do a whole lot here. You can talk to NPCs, they'll all just say the same thing. It's like, oh, the police are doing something. So, again, not really a whole lot you can do, but it is still nice to just kind of break up just cutscene after cutscene after cutscene. Also, mention this. Yes, there was a lot more that I kind of kept in because Chi has a new voice actress. You know, compared to the original Persona 4, where this is her main voice actress for every other Persona 4 medium outside of the original Persona 4. This is where it was first introduced. Not really a whole lot else that we can do. Again, not really a whole lot we can do. There's a scooter here. Otherwise, not really a whole lot. We can just head on home.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
Oh, that's where that murder took place. Huh.
The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
The Inaba Police Department! That's where Dad works!
I'm sure it'll be alright, Nanako.
I know. That's his job, so this stuff happens.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof. Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide.
How on earth could it have been an accident?
A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
Oh, looks like the TV announcer was found dead near the school. Mayumi Yamano. I mean, she was just on the news recently for that affair.
They found her on the roof? That's scary. Oh, it's Junes.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes.
You're a really good singer, Nanako.
I'm the best one in my class.
Well, at least she's happy. That's probably for the best. Alright, well, with that, I think we're probably good to call it a day. I know there's still a lot of tutorial stuff, a lot of the introduction stuff, and even though I did say that we would be kind of glossing over some stuff, it's still nice to just kind of have at least the bare bones stuff for setting up. For some of the stuff for like a lot of the other arcs, we'll be kind of skipping over a few stuff, and we'll touch and go on some of the other stuff here. But Persona 4 does have a slow start. But at the very least, we've got introduced to a couple of the new things that Golden has kind of changed, and we'll be kind of touching base on some other changes as they appear. But like I said, we're calling it a day here. So, next time on Let's Play, Persona 4 Golden. We still have a lot of the introduction stuff to get through, so we'll try our best to maybe try to speed things up at least a little bit. But we'll still try to get through this stuff as quickly as possible, so that way we can actually get to the meat and potatoes of the game. Don't know why I used that analogy, but whatever. Until next time, everyone, take care.